Today we will be discussing the importance of Gantt Charts, but first, what exactly is a Gantt chart? A Gantt chart is commonly used tool in project management. It's one of the most popular and useful ways of showing project schedule information. A Gantt chart can display project schedule information by listing various activities and their corresponding start and finish dates. They also look and are sometimes referred to as horizontal bar charts.
If we look back in time, a man by the name Karol Adamecki created the first ever Gantt chart. Karol was a steel manufacturer in Poland and became interested in management ideas along with different techniques. About 15 years after Karol, Henry Gantt, an American engineer and project management consultant, devised his own version of the chart in 1910. This version became widely known and popular in Western countries. His name is still associated with the chart now, even a century later. Gantt charts were used in written form throughout the 20th century on major projects from the normal companies to the U.S. military until they could be created on computers. So now that you know a little bit of background about Gantt charts, let's discuss what some of its main uses are. Most commonly, Gantt charts are used for tracking project schedules. They generally consist of a list of tasks on the y-axis listed from top to bottom, from beginning project tasks to the last tasks of a project. On the x-axis is time, which can vary depending on the project from weeks or months to years. When looking at a Gantt chart, whether you are the project manager, project team member, sponsor, or even a normal person unfamiliar with the project, it is very easy to interpret. At just a glance, you can see the number of different tasks to do, when each tasks begin and end, how long the tasks are supposed to last, or some tasks may overlap with each other, as well as the start and finish date of the entire project. The use of a Gantt chart allows for all members of a project to have an easy and convenient way to monitor the progress of a project throughout its life. Gantt charts generally include several key options when being created. They are summary tasks, subtasks, and relationships or dependencies between tasks. They can, however, include more functions like the people or resources that are required for a certain task.
Let's go over each option of a Gantt chart, starting with the summary task. A summary task consists of a subtask and their combined information. To create a summary task, indent a task that is below another. You can also make a summary task if it needs to be a milestone and if it's important by specifying in the description or clicking milestone. To create a subtask, a user must indent a task, which becomes a subtask of the task above it. As for dependencies, this is the relationship among tasks which determine the order in which activities need to be performed. There are 4 types of dependencies: finish to start, start to start, finish to finish, and start to finish. People and resources are also needed for the function of certain tasks of Gantt charts. For instance, people are assigned tasks by selecting the drop-down menu under resource names.
A Gantt chart has a number of benefits when it comes to project management, the first of which is clarity. A Gantt chart has the ability to display multiple tasks and time periods into an easy-to-read graph and allows all members of an organization to understand the different parts of the project. Second is coordination. For project managers, Gantt charts have the ability to organize events while also reducing potential over- or under-allocation on team members when scheduling resources. Third is flexibility. You can use a wide variety of different software to produce Gantt charts, from simply using Excel or a more focused software like Microsoft Project. Being able to update or produce entirely new charts when your project scope or timeline shifts allows for the team to recover quickly when setbacks occur. Fourth is manageability. Project managers always have a lot on their plate and may be working on several different projects at once. A Gantt chart allows for easy management by visualizing the tasks still to be completed, allowing for the project manager to focus on more pressing issues and decisions. Fifth is efficiency. While a team member is waiting for the completion of a previous subtask, they can allocate their time to other unfinished tasks on the chart. By visualizing resource usage during projects, managers can make better use of their resources.